Pickles back. Cool. We're back in the warehouse. Funny, I normally am not in the warehouse on Wednesdays, but I left my charger here from yesterday when I did the thing, and here we are again. So I figured my team's already got half the stuff from yesterday already knocked out, but we got stacks more back there. So yeah, we're gonna run it back a couple hours, and I got a couple other things I'm gonna knock out. But if you guys got any, you know how it goes. You got any suggestions or you got anything you're looking for in particular, you let me know. But we're going to start off. Let's see here. It's pretty. Let me get this thing set up. Hang tight. Bear with me. All right. So, do I got my guy Murph? Is he in the background? No, Jared's around here somewhere. Is he here? My guy. Let's start off with something. Let's just get this party going. You throw up a givey too, by the way. All right. So I'm gonna start this off with a Sandlot mug. Now, the only thing wrong with this Sandlot mug is we ran it too low, so the guy's signature fell off the bottom. But it's still, this is an $80 mug. We're going to get this rolling starting at 20. We're going to do a 20 start. This is a $80 mug. So if anybody's feeling crazy, want to start it off with Sandlot, we may not be running as fast as we were yesterday. But this right here is the Sandlot boys wrapped around. Thanks, Pickles. I appreciate that. So throw your teams in there. We could jump into the team stuff. I still got a handful of like the small defect, whatever. But we got the Sandlot running right now. If anybody's feeling like that, and let me know if it sounds windy too. Down here in Florida, it's blowing pretty good. So get in the giveaway. What's up? Get up in the giveaway. Hop in there. We're just down here at the warehouse today. We're running. Middle of the week's a little slower than like the weekends. We got the golf products. We could do the golf stuff as well. If there's any golfers out there, let me know. We also have the sunflower seed cups. We could run some of those. You want to see reds? Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you, Danny. Hang tight. I'll show you some reds real quick. I think we got a couple. So hang tight. What do we have for reds All right. So for the reds, bottom's corked. No. So the reds, this right here is a stock item on dugoutmugs.com right now today. That's an $80 mug. We can do those anytime I'm live, as y'all may or may not know. For anybody who's new, what's up? We do half off stock items when I'm live. So we can throw up the reds right now. Let me move this up a little bit. So right there, I know Murph's in the background. So if you want, you can go to dugoutmugs.com. You can see what our stuff sells for. This is an $80 mug, $79.99. There it is right there, Cincinnati Reds. You get half off when I'm live. So if you want the Reds, you got the Reds. Danny back 119. $40 for a dugout mug. That's solid. Let me know what other teams y'all looking for. We might have we got a lot of this stuff that's just like little nicks or dents, or maybe it was a discontinued style or something like that. We got a bunch of that kind of stuff. So let me know what teams you're looking for. Yeah, I mean, half off is half off. You know what I mean? But we don't. I mean, it's not my goal to have defective stuff. It just was piling up, and that's why we did the live here. Cubs and Rays. Actually, I got a really cool Rays one. I got this Cubs right here. So the defect here, our logo didn't fully go. Jared can start that at 20 if you want. Again, anything less than perfect on our site is live right now. The Cubs mug. Anything less than perfect, we can't send out at $80. So that's why we're blowing these out starting at 20. So if you want Cubs, you got Cubs right there. All right, so we're gonna move that to Yankees. No, we don't have any of the torpedo stuff. So there's Yankees right there, live right now. Let me see what's wrong with this one. Right here, in the logo, you see that tiny little line? Not perfect. Can't send it out. Whoever's asking for Yankees, there you go. Then we got this Yankees too. We got the bat and hat. We can roll that one next if you want. Did you see this one? Did you not want that one right there? Let's see who's winning. Joe Mo, there you go. So that's it. My logo's screwed up. Nothing. That's what I'm saying. Unless it's perfect, I can't sell it. What's wrong with it is I can't sell it for $80. That's what's wrong. But it's live right now if you want it. You're not gonna be showing off my logo anyway. You're showing off the Cubbies logo. But yeah, right there. See how it got cut? Run the other Yanks. Here you go. It's live. No one bid on this one anyway. Snag it for 20. We're gonna run it back. There's your Yankees right there. Thanks, Shank. Appreciate you. If we got anything Yankees for the Gibby, we'll do that. Just make sure you message us. Say, hey, we ran. I won one of the giveaways. And let's see what's wrong with this one. Oh yeah, right here. You see that? It's like a grain that didn't all the way fill in. It's ridiculous how simple some of these issues are. But again, y'all got to remember, I'm selling this stuff for $80 all day on the website. So if it's not perfect, I can't do it. So, who was talking about the Rays? Look at this set right here. Flame treated ash. These are the last two I have. It's a 9-ounce rocks glass set. Nice. This right here is anybody want Rays? EDC for no, I don't got anything with Uke on it. We made a cool mug, but it was just for display purposes. Any Tampa Bay Rays people? Let me know if you want the Rays. Somebody mentioned the Rays earlier, so. All right, what other teams? We got the Sandlot, Flame Yanks. Nah, for the Rays, man, these are the last two. I would do both for $50. They're $60 to $70 mugs each, and there's nothing wrong with them. I just don't get this wood anymore. They're badass. I mean, this is a really, really, and you got a set of them. I think that's the way to go. I have these in Marlins. I got Rays. I have. There might be some, and I'll do a walkthrough of the stuff. I mean, they're legit. So we get our wood from Quebec City, Canada, New York, Ohio. We've been in business. For those who don't know, by the way, we've been in business 10 years, and we have 60,000 reviews online and stuff like that. So I mean, we've been at it. No, not in reds. Let me show you what we're working with. So we got a your logo. So we have a pick your team if you want to do it in black or cherry. We can do those. Burn them on site. We got some A's, some Blue Jays, Braves, Cardinals, D-backs, Dodgers, Giants. So I got the flame treated ash and Giants. They look really nice. I got some sugar skulls for a few teams. Got some decent stuff for the Marlins, Mets, Nationals. So look at this mug. That is sick. Any Nationals fans out there? Unreal. I'm putting that up front because I may actually send that to the coach. Rawhide, what up? Yeah, didn't you want 2 shot glasses? So then we got Rangers. You want Mets? So I'll put up Mets right now. You want black, or do you want what we're known for? And chances are, look, my logo got screwed up. I'll throw this up right now. We'll do $20 for this Mets. You want the black instead? Here. That's what's live right here. Mets. Oh, let's see. This is Mets right here. What's up, Tobacco? Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, so I'm clear. Who just need one shot glass Red Sox? We can do for a Red Sox shot glass that's coming out of inventory. So that's going to be $20. So, did you just buy this? May, I can't even pronounce that name. May won the Mets. I was for the Mets, right? Just making sure because there's something else up on the stack here, and I was making sure that they weren't bidding on the. Confirm what you're. Yeah, for real. I saw that, but May, confirm what you just were trying to purchase there, so we can make sure we get that to you. And we'll throw up a $20 shot for you said Red Sox rawhide. I got you. And that was start two. All right, we're gonna double check on that, May. Make sure you're buying what you think you're buying, because that one was a little strange. What's up, Jakes? All right. There's a Red Sox shot glass. What did I do yesterday? I told you 20 for one, 30 for two. So I'll still let that stand if you want. Just let me know, rawhide, all right? Because those are straight out of inventory. Chew Tobacco, what up? Let me know if you need something. The black is sick. May, did you want that black? Just one. All right, Murph, can you throw up 20 on a one shot? All right, there we go. So that's going to be 20 start three. Perfect. And I saw somebody asking about the. So this is going to be number 4 right here. We're going to do Mets. So that's you, Rawhide. Come your way, man. So we're going to run number 4 right here. This is the black Mets. So you can see on this, it's colored. Let me see if I can even find the flaw on it. Man, this one's actually inventory. That's a steal. So now I feel better. You got the other one for more than we were asking. You got this one for less. So you win. It all works out. See that? Perfect. Thanks, May. All right. Murph, can you throw me up a 5? So what's going on? Let me tell y'all what's going on with these, okay? These are home plate coasters. Nah, you can't go wrong with the Mets, for sure. So we make home plate coasters. Let me show you. That's what these are right here. This is a 4-pack of Mets coasters. So like this. But what happens on these, we didn't engrave them deep enough, so it's almost like a burn. We're gonna start these at $5, and you get a whole 4-pack. These retail for $30 on my website, just for reference. I got Yankees. I'll pull them because there's 8 teams that got before we caught the laser not performing all the way. All right, so that was 5 number 1. All right, sounds good. Murph, you go ahead and tee me up a 5 number 2. All right, this is number 2, Murph. Go ahead and run me the Yanks, please. It's live right now for the Yankees. Whoever wanted the Yankees coasters, they're live right now. Hey, Liz, what up? Hey, George. Can you find me Braves of the light burns? All right. Perfect. Have 4-pack of coasters for $6. I mean, good for y'all. Murph, let's run another one. Let's see. Red Sox. Same situation. We'll make this number 3. Anybody like Red Sox? Hey, Big Ticket. Thanks for the bid. And again, don't forget to ask. Tell us what teams y'all are looking for. I can go check over here and see if we got anything that might have like a little dent or a little nick, or like this one, the Sandlot mug, this $80 to $100 mug. We just messed up on the back. Nothing. Simple stuff. All right, so Red Sox. That's the number 3. Murph, do we got a buyer's givey set up for today too? Let's run number 4. All right, cool. We got a buyer's givey. I don't know what it is. It's probably gonna be something cool and autographed. So if you're buying anything from us today, hang around. All right. All right, Atlanta Braves. This is number 4. This is live right now. This is a 4-pack of coasters. A 4-pack of our home plate MLB licensed coasters. Hedge is taking down the Braves. 3, 2, 1. See ya. All right. Let me see what other teams I got in these. Phillies fans. Again, this is just a burn, which it doesn't even look bad. It's just a burn. It's not what we rep. Yeah, speaking of burn, we're gonna run it right now. Number 5. But it's crazy. Like, we charge a premium for our products, and if it's not exactly what it's live right now, burn for Phillies for these coasters, $5 for a 4-pack. If it's not exactly what we're promoting on the site, we can't run it. Any Phillies fans out there want to snag these? Now, I do have. I found this one. This is one of our wine mugs. There's Phillies right there. These 4-pack of coasters. Yeah, there you go. So check this out. I can run this one next. So this mug, this is perfect. It's our 6-ounce wine mug. But let me show you. You see that little dent? Wait, why is this damn thing not focusing? All right, you see that little dent right there on the bottom? There it is. Because of that little dent, I can't ship it. So we're gonna put it up here for $20, and you can have right at it. This is probably the most character of all our mugs. Is the wind up. So Burn, I don't know if you're interested in that or if you want to see what other Philly stuff I got. Just let me know. Yeah, I got Braves. I'll tell you what we'll do. I got a Braves right here. So we're going to rerun this right back since that didn't sell. And we'll do 20 number 5. Let me make sure. Okay, so what's wrong with it? My logo got screwed up. That's it. Let's run it. 20. $80 mug for $20 because my logo looks like crap on the back. Everybody wins. This is live right now if you want Braves. I got some other Brave stuff too. Let me leave that right there for right now because that's got 13 seconds. Three, two, one. I got you. Hang on, Paul. I got other Phillies. Let's run this at a 5. This is a 4-pack of Braves coasters. Same thing. It's just a light burn. 4-pack Atlanta Braves coasters. Hey, George, can you see what we got for Phillies, buddy? I have the wine, but he was seeing about we had something else. All right. So we got a 4-pack of Braves coasters, and this is number 6. Perfect. I have coasters for the Royals, but they're 20 because they're out of inventory. So these right here were the light burn ones. I can run another. Let's do another. This is going to be number 7 for the Braves. A Braves coaster. All right, well that's going. Let me show you what we got for Phillies too. We got this black mug. We can run that next. This is a really sweet grain on that one. So we got some of that for Phillies. All right, number 7. Boom, 4-pack of coasters for $7. Amazing. Good for you. All right, so here's a couple Phillies things we got. I actually like this mug here. This is a really sweet. You bet, dude. Thanks. That's guy, girl. Sorry, I don't know who's who. You know how it is on whatnot. So this one here, if you're going with grains, I'm going with this one. And the flaw is right there. It decided to just not make my logo on the back, and it's got a little dent. That right there is a sick mug. We could run that starting at 20. That's a gorgeous mug, actually. So that's live right now. Any Phillies fans out there? Now I got Phillies coasters. If you want Phillies coasters, because you say you didn't want the wine. If you wanted a mug, this mug is ridiculous. Look at the grains on this thing. Absolutely amazing. Three, two, one. Black start for which one? The Phillies? Well, do it at 20. We'll see what happens. It's an $80 mug. See what happens. Oh, bro, I got a crate. So this is it's 12 ounce. So if you check out dugoutmugs.com, you can see. I mean, we got 60,000 reviews. We're not new to this. We make super clean products. In this case, there's probably like a little dent or something stupid that's making that a $20 mug. All right, so this is number 6. Getting this mug for $20, good for you. Good for you. Congrats. That's a banger. Look at this Tigers one I found. So this was we're using this as a sample mug. So this is the flame treated ash. We're using it as a sample mug, and then we were trying a different position. So this is, I do this at $10. The ash is absolutely stunning. What's up, Coach? Murph, launch that at $10. You can display it like that if you wanted it to display. It's just weird because it has a second logo on it. So I mean, depending on like a shelf or whatever, if you wanted to display it, yeah, the grain is insane. So we don't have to sell it, but we will if somebody has a use for something like that. Otherwise, we end up just cutting this whole chunk off here and turning it into keychains. So this is something we do a lot of is we make bat slice keychains. See? And it comes with a key ring. This one was set up to be an ornament, but we do a lot of these. Murph, throw that up for a flash sale. See what happens. So we have these for all the MLB teams. I think we sell them for like $20, 15 or 20 at least. We'll throw one of those up there. Let me see some of the other. Yeah, there you go. If y'all want to snag some of the $9 for one of our keychains, these right here, I can put up some coasters. I have. They brought me 2 more Braves coasters. I can do a Sandlot mug. Like I said, the Sandlot mug. These are one of our most popular mugs. We just ran it too low, so the guys. Why's the damn thing not focusing? There you go. So his signature got cut off on the bottom. That's it. You want to throw Murph? You want to run one of these? Run there for like $20. So it's a Sandlot. It's the boys from the Sandlot. This is a cool piece to have on a shelf for sure. I always have, obviously, Ham and Squints. If anybody wants a Sandlot mug, have at it. In the meantime, throw in some comments. What are y'all looking for? What teams? What? Why's this thing giving me a hard time? All right. Let me see. What teams? Chief Wahoo, Cryhar. I see that. I have. I don't have Wahoo. I got the old Cleveland Block C though. The Indians Block C. All right, so I'm gonna run the Indians Block C. If anybody's looking for old school Indians throwback, this is the official Block C from the Indians. I had some Wahoo coasters yesterday, but they sold. I can't sell these on my site because obviously the name changed. Fanatic. Do I have anything Fanatic? George, we got any of the Fanatics left? The Philly Fanatic or no? Did that sell? Did it? I'll go see what I got for Philly. But what I'll do in the meantime is Murph, throw me up a $5 start on the Phillies 4-pack of coasters. And again, anybody that's just joining, they got burnt. They just missed the deep engraving. So if you want a 4-pack of coasters, $5. Any Phillies fans out there? And we can do a walkthrough. Let's see, that's good to go. I think all of these, right? I'm not going crazy. Yeah, all those. All right. So no Phillies coasters fans. 4-pack for $5. That's craziness. That's a $30 set, but that's cool. Let's keep moving. All right. So let's do a walkthrough. So here's some of the stuff we got. If you see something, say something. Right. Arizona, UNC, autograph Sandlot photo. This right here's our Legends Never Die hat. Legends Never Die, and it's got the Sandlot boys under it. This is a sick hat. Anybody on this stream that's got one, they know. We got Trump. We got a few states in the ash. What state do you live in? We got some of those in the ash. Got a few left. Tennessee, California, Virginia, Illinois, Massachusetts. These are cool. It was a limited run we did where we did the flag inside the state. We're about to drop on we're gonna be on Fox and Friends live up in New York. Yours truly gonna be repping the Freedom 250 and the America 250 designs. So you'll see some of that. These are our metal mugs. 20-ounce stainless steel. Look like an old school bat. Those things are pretty sweet. Baseball coasters, dugout logo mugs, Savannah bananas. Murph, you want to do a Nashville Sounds? Do a set of them for $10. Who cares? See what happens. Throw me up a 10 start. You're getting 2 Nashville Sounds mugs. $10. It's live. Nothing wrong with them. This was just an overrun for an event we did. So let's see what else we got. Expos, Yankees, White Sox. Are any White Sox or Twins fans? Yeah, I got some nice D-backs. So for Diamondbacks, I have a set. Check this out. I have 2 left. The other 4 sold yesterday. So I have a 2-pack of these whiskey, the 9-ounce whiskey mugs. Then these are baseballs turned into bottle openers. And then I got a black mug. I don't like the way that turned out. They just put the back side on the wrong side. See? So this is more of a display piece, in my opinion. Put something like down in front of it, and then just have that. We could run that for $5. Murph, you want to throw that up for $5? So we'll do D-backs for $5, just because there's nothing else I can do with it. It's live right now. If you want that D-backs mug for $5, you can have it. It's a display piece. Just put like something down in front of it, and it'll sit up on a shelf. That's kind of the idea. I have those 2 shortstop mugs, the whiskey mugs, and then I have the baseball openers, and I had a couple metal. G Bello, let me know. Orioles, let's see what we got for O's. We sold some O's yesterday. All right, so we got the metal, the 20-ounce metal, and that comes with a lid. I got the cherry stain, and I got the sugar skull. Which one you want me to run? Metal, cherry, or sugar skull? Man, dude, I'll start any of them at $20. Or you can get all 3 for $50. Your pick. Because then I can, next time somebody asks for Orioles, I can just say nope. Cherry? Cool. We'll do a cherry start at 20. No, this is solid wood. You don't want to put it in a dishwasher. Kind of like a hand wash, air dry. All right, so here's a couple more Orioles too they just brought over. Let me see what's wrong with them. Yep, I already found it. All right, so J Farm, you're up. So if you want to take a look at this or swap, so we have the OG mug right here, right? It just has a burn mark down at the very bottom where it started to do my logo, but like, so because I didn't show you that one, if you want to swap it out, let me know. Or if you want me to rerun it and you get one of the OG mugs, because this is the OG, this is what we're known for, and it's laser engraved. This is a throwback. This is 2023. This is called the Skyline series. So it's still got Gunnar and Mullins, Rushman, but the team, so it takes the players and puts their names as the skyline of the city. So this is a throwback, but this one's pretty cool. Murph, would you throw that one up for me? We're going to throw this one up right now. 20 start. If you want it. Now, Farm, listen, if you want me to swap out the cherry. So this one's live right now. If anybody wants it or if you want to add to it, that's cool. Otherwise, you own this one. You own this one. And then I can swap it out for that one. Stick with the cherry. You got it. Yeah, it's a sick mug. I just didn't show you all of them, and I didn't want to look misleading. Yeah, Jason, I got Braves. All right, so nothing on that one. Let me see where I'm at with Braves. I just sold one. All right, Murph, keep tee me up. Right here. This is a Braves mug. This is all that's wrong with it is my logo got screwed up. So we're going to start that at 20. So any Braves fans, this is it. This is a Braves mug right here. Everything about the mug is perfect. The engraving's perfect. The mug is perfect. My logo got screwed up. That's it. Whoever's asking for Braves, there's your Braves. thought somebody just asked for Braves. Am I going crazy? Oro Chaser, that's Braves there, and Jason. Did y'all want that or no? Before I pull it down and it gets lost in this chaos. Jason and Oro, let me know if y'all want that Braves runner again or no. Red 75-76, nah. We didn't do the Skyline Series throwback. So there's licensing is interesting. You know, I've been in the licensing game now for 10 or 12 years. It's pretty particular. What's up, Joey? Welcome. You already got this one yesterday. Did you get any of these? The 4-pack of coasters that just have the light engraving? And the Braves, honestly, are better than some of the other ones. You got these too? Okay. But for these, if anybody wants any of these, I got Braves, Phillies, Cardinals, Yankees, and Red Sox. And we're starting them off at $5. If anybody wants, I'll take a look and see what other Braves stuff I got. Let's just throw one of these up just to have something running. So it's a 4-pack of Yankees coasters for $5. All right. Lid sliding in, getting some Yankee stuff. Which one was that? That was number 8. All right. So you still here with me, Oro? We got this. We got the script A, and then the season opener, which is the baseball bat handle bottle opener, and then the shots, 2-ounce shot glass. So we got this gear. I can run it. It's not bent and dent. It's straight out of inventory, but I'll still take care of you on it. Let me know if any of that is interesting to you. Or you can do a bundle if you want one of all of them. We can, again, work it out. Yeah, we can do a bundle. So let's see. Just so you know, retail, like on my site right now today, this is 80, 80, 30, 30. So you're 140, 160. Shit. Yeah, 220. I mean, I could do probably $100. $100 if you want to do that. So you're 160. You're 220. If you buy that off my website right now today, you're 220, and I'll do it for $100. You get all 4. All right, you got it. We're gonna call that Braves bundle. This is sick stuff too, man. You're gonna love these. And let me put your name on it. Braves bundles live. Yeah, and if y'all want to do something like that, I mean, I got some stuff over here that's nicked up and dented up and maybe discontinued, but I mean, our regular stuff is badass. You should really, really check that out. Yeah, Mink, I got some Met stuff, and some of it's even in the like discount stuff. Hang on a second. So we got some Mets. So again, let me show you what's going on with these. So this Mets here, it's not deep engraved. It still looks great. Looks great. It just looks like a burn versus an engraving. So 8 coasters. These right here, we don't make the shortstops in ink very often, so these are overruns. But these are our 9-ounce whiskey glasses. So you get a set of 9-ounce whiskey in the color. You get a set of the 12-ounce beer mugs in the engraved, and you get an 8-pack of coasters. I would do all that for $100. Because some of this stuff, like I said, the coasters, for example, they're not what we sell on the site specifically, so I can't do that. The Mets mugs. Let me see what's even wrong with it. This is silly. You see that dent? Can't send it because of that little dent right here and that little dent up there. And then on this one, same thing, little dent right there. So if you want a Mets bundle for $100, that's a screaming deal. Mets bundles live if anybody wants it. 2 dugout mugs, 2 whiskey mugs, 2 packs of coasters. All right, what else we looking for? Throw some teams out there. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I mean, you got a sick bundle right off the shelf stuff too. We have, let's see here, Dodgers bottle opener. I don't know what's wrong with it. It doesn't look like much, but we'll run a Dodgers bottle opener. Brewers, yeah, I might. Let's run a bottle opener for the Dodgers for $10. $10 Dodger bottle opener. That's what's live right now. If anybody's interested, let me look for some Brewers and see what we got. All right. That's a Brewers bundle. That's right out. Everything's right out of inventory. I'd honor the same deal I did a second ago. Do $100 for all 4. This mug's $80, by the way, on my site today. Go look at the site. You can see it. I mean, that's an $80 mug right there. You're taking all 4 for $100. If you want a Brewers bundle. All right, Terry, we'll get you. It's live right now. And we'll get a Cubs bundle together. Yep. Let me see what I got. All right. I don't know. It's like an eagle with a sweater on or something. All right, Terry, let me get this moved over. Hey, Murph, while I'm getting this Cubs bundle ready, would you throw up a giveaway? Gibby's live. Appreciate you, Murph. So if you want a Cubs bundle, again, the mug alone is $80. But we're going to do this, a set of shot glasses. This is one of our, we changed our model, but this thing still works just fine. I do have Dodgers. We can run this a Cubs bundle for $100, and this is the laser engraved. This is how their coasters are supposed to look. So retail, you're looking at $60, $140, $170. This is a $200 bundle right here. So we're going to run a Cubs bundle for $100. It's half off. Who is that? Cubs bundles live. Cubs bundle is live for Gugaz. All right. Let me move that down for now. We can run that back in a minute. Murph, tee up a $20 start. Dodgers black. Whoever's asking for the Dodgers in black, this is it. It's the only one I got. That's a cool ass mug. All right, Swan number 8. No, I don't have a. Let's see. Hold on, Land J. The bottle opener. I can go look. Hang on one second. But this is yours. You got it at 20, which is crazy good. I got a couple of the Dodgers shot glasses. Yeah, you bet, Boosh. Glad to hear it. We got this is out of stock. That's the Champions back to back, and then we got the World Series champion with the color without the back to back insignia on there. So, Land J, if any of this stuff's standing out to you, let me know. You got the back to back. So pull this off. So check this out, though. We had some of these in stock, which normally we don't. The magnetic baseball bottle openers. So we got LA, and then we got the Dodgers word mark. We got them both. So you want me to bundle it or something? Let me know. I'll figure out the pricing on it. But you got LA. These are all okay. So let's see. These are 60, 120, 82. Do it on 100. It's $200 value. 80. These are 30 a piece. So that's, and then these are 30 a piece. So 30, 30, 30, 30, 120 plus 80, 200, half price, $100. We'll call it Dodgers bundle. And probably towards the end of this month, I'm going to start taking the pricing closer to where it's supposed to be. This has just been kind of a fun thing for us, just getting started with whatnot. Great deal, by the way. All right. All right, so let me show y'all some of the other stuff we got over here. In case you're interested, just holler it out. This dad art that we have is incredible. It's a layered dad art with 3 different, and just give you an idea is like size. So it goes good on like a desk. It goes good on a desk. It'd be great for Father's Day, but it's layered wood. That's really cool. And then back here, so these are the board games where you roll the dice, and wherever it lands tells you what you do, and you move your pegs around the board. So I have 3 Dodgers left. We got a Yankees, a Red Sox, a Guardians. We got dugout logo stuff. We got Twins, D-backs, Guardians, Nationals. So we got some of our games. We could throw those up. The sunflower seed cups. These are really cool. So the way the sunflower seed cup works is you put sunflower seed. Murph, throw that out in flash sale, brother. So you put the seeds around the outside, and then you put the lid on, and then you'll eat out of one side, and then you'll spit them down the middle, and this is what it looks like. So yeah, anybody that owns them, they know what's up. So you eat it out of this side right here. So that's where all the good seeds are, and then when you spit it in the middle, all the bad seeds get trapped, and then you just pop the bottom off and empty it, and none of your other stuff spills. So for $10, that's a steal. I also own a company called Big Golf. So we have golf balls. We could do BOGO on golf balls if anybody wants. But we turn them into cigar holders, and we turn them into bottle openers. But yeah, we got golf balls. We could do BOGO on golf balls if anybody wants any of that stuff. Our hat line, the legends never die. We got the flag. And then we got this one, like a fresh cut grass and the cork. I got a couple autograph mugs. We got Wade Boggs for the Rays, if there's any Tampa Bay Rays fans out there. I got a Will Clark left. I got a Rod Carew. This is the last Pete Rose we're ever going to have. Signed by Pete. So that's pretty amazing. We got a Yankees Wade Boggs left. Just a couple minor league guys. But yeah. And if you want, we could even engrave like live if you wanted. If you wanted like a STL on a cherry mug, for example, you can do a pick your team, pick your logo, and pick your finish, and we'll throw it on either the black or the cherry, and we can engrave it live if you want to do that. Murph, run that Pete Rose for whatever. I think it was a starting bid of 125 because it's the last one. We can get that going. Do it for like a minute or something whenever this flash sale's up. That Pete Rose is sick. Then we just got some of these. We can run any of these at like whatever $20 starts. Just great for Father's Day, Mother's Day. I'm not bossy, I'm the boss. You know, those baseball moms are loving that. We'll run the Hit King. I usually only run it one time a show. People are in or out on it. And I don't mind this thing living. I don't mind this thing living on my desk. It's live right now. If anybody wants to try to steal the Hit King for 125, it's the last one I got. And we will shelf it to another show. All right. Pete's going to continue to live here at the warehouse. Pete lives in the dugout. Let's throw up some more of these. These are doing pretty well. The Phillies coasters do a $5 start. Again, 4-pack of coasters is a $30 set of coasters. It's just it didn't engrave really well. It did more of a burn. So, any Phillies fans out there? I have a couple other teams too. We can run. Phillies fans, 4-pack. Cool little gifts too. Got somebody at the office or a friend that's a fan. These are great gifts. Let's see. We got the Mets. We'll run that sucker back. Anybody want the Mets 4-pack, $5? Thanks, Big Ticket. I'm thanking you for getting an amazing deal. How about that? Love it. And seriously, buy these and give them to people that are fans of the team. You're not going to go wrong with it. What do we got on the ball? No, which one you want? Is it the Yankees or the Rays, Jomo? I think always Yankees. I feel well. I think that's the last one I got. Let me go grab it. Hold on, Murph. Tee up the Bogs. And I got pictures, so I know Wade's a friend of mine. So I have pictures of him signing it, and he took pictures with the mugs too. So yeah, it should be able to. Whatnot does all that. $60. $60 for a Wade Boggs autographed Hall of Fame inscription Yankees mug. Any Yankees fans out there? That's a banger. Yeah, I wouldn't let that slide for $60. And I think Whatnot automatically like bundles. They handle all of that jazz. All right, so I'm gonna put that with your other stack of goodies. Great mug. Great mug. There's two more of those too, by the way. That was not the last one. The other two were still in the bubble wrap, so I just didn't see them. If anybody wants me to run that back, say so before we move on. Oh yeah, it's dude, look at that mug. It's sick. And if you message us, I can send you the picture of Wade with the mug and signing it. So it's like a little 4x6. Well, I mean, you'll print it out, but I mean, you could print it up and put it next to it in like a little 4x6 stand. It's pretty cool. $60, nice win. Just message us here, man. I took the pictures. I was at Wade's house with him when we did it. So I made sure I got some cool pictures because I know people would want to display it like that. All right, Murph, can you tee me up a $5 start, please, sir? We're gonna run another 4-pack Braves coasters if there's any Braves folks out there. Big ticket, scooping them up. All right, so that's number 10. New on the app, looking for the message section. You can find it. Don't worry about it. You'll find it. Just tell us. Just tell us. If as long as the image now you're gonna what you need to do is you need to send goodbye. Thanks, Big Ticket. So what you're gonna need to do is send us your email because these are tremendous gifts. The photo's too big to send through the messenger here. So the messenger that they have here in the app, it's too big. So you'll give us your email, and then we'll email you the large file of it, of Wade with the thing. But it's great. It's a cool photo. It's him posing with it and everything. So, all right, what else are we looking for? We got a couple mascot mugs. We got Mariners. We got yeah, you bet. Adrian Mets man, what's up? What's up? All right, Murph, would you throw me up another $5 start? This is Mets 4-pack of coasters, $5 start. It's live right now. Number 11. 4-pack of wooden home plate Mets coasters. Big ticket. You're going to be able to build a house with these coasters. I love it. I love it. 10 seconds. Any other Mets fan? I think I saw somebody with Mets just joined. Adrian Metsman. Oh, there, Metsman 86. Dude, get you some coasters. Bingo. Sold. All right, so let's go on a field trip over here to the table for any of the new people. See what we're working with. I got a couple of these crazy little keychains left. It's like a little ball, but it's hand sewn. They're awesome. We got A's. We got Angels. This is any Angels fans out here. This is a sick set. This set here is absolutely amazing. If there's any, it's the last two I have. So if there's any Angels fans, speak up because you want to own that. Got some Braves left, Cardinals, Diamondbacks, Giants. I got some really cool Giants stuff. If there's any Giants people out there, Cleveland, the old school Indians Block C. Got two of those left. Then we got some Guardians gear. We got a couple of these, the Sugar Skulls with the logos and the eyes. Those are pretty cool. Marlins. Any Nationals fans? So we got some cool National stuff. Yeah, Braves. All right, so here's Braves. Let me see. You see this little dent right here? A teeny little dent? That's it. Murph, throw that up at 5, brother. Or at 20, please. That's it. But because that little dent, I can't sell it. But you can buy it for 20 bucks. It's an $80 mug. If you wanted Braves, there's your Braves. Mississippi Breaks. You let me know if you're looking for something else. We got a few of them to choose from, but the stuff over here, instead of being 80, we're doing them for 20 because they got little teeny little flaws on them. All right, so you got a Braves mug if you want it. That's what's live. We got Padres. I got some Phillies. I got a Lonely Pirate hanging out back there. Tampa Bay. I got a bunch of Rangers stuff. World Series champion from 23. Any Rangers fans out there? I'll make you a banging deal on some Rangers stuff. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Rockies, couple Tigers. Ooh, this is sweet. Look at that. So it's the Sugar Skull, but engraved. I just did a Cubs bundle. I can make you the same offer if you want, Rhett. What's up, Jason? Let me see. Cubbies, Rockies engraved Sugar Skull. Let me see what I got. Oh, what's up, Fox? No, but I got these 4 badass Rockies flame treated ash. You can get a set of 4 of those bad boys. All right, so let me deal with these Cubs. If you want all 4 of those, I'll make you a crazy deal. Oh, did you get the other 4? Okay. So Cubs, I'll even let you pick your brain. That's a nice mug. Let's see. So what we can do, if you want, we can do a Cubs mug if you want a bundle. Cubs mug, Cubs coasters. We got a Cubs bottle opener. So let's see, that would be 80, 110, 140. I do all 3 for 70, which is half off. You want a Cubs, you get a coaster set. These are 30. A mug, these are 80. That's 110. These are 30. That's 140. I'll do you half price. You get 70 bucks. You get all 3. If you want a Cubs bundle, let me know. And this is, as you can see, this is the last opener. So if you want a Cubs set, whoever's asking about Cubs, you get an opener, a mug, and a set of coasters for Rhett 1216. If you want them, let me know. I'm gonna put them back in the box for now, but if you change your mind, you got them all 3 for 70. All right. What else? Y'all see anything in here? Because I can always head on to lunch. Who was looking for this? I don't even know what that is. North Carolina, obviously, but we got that. Anybody interested in that? $10. It was a sample mug. Anybody interested in that buddy there for $10? There you go, $10. Anybody know or like anybody in North Carolina? Is that NC State? No. Is it? Who knows what that is? NC State? I don't watch a bunch of college. Gotcha. Rhett, let me know if you wanted that Cubs thing or wanted to look at something else. All good. Either way. Let's see what we got. I know it's not LSU. Fair point. Let me see if I got any other Cubbies on the backside. Oh, I got Cubs court coasters. 4-pack of those bad boys. Murph, you want to throw some of those up for $5? We got the court coasters too. I didn't really think about that. Anybody want some Cubs court coasters? I'll throw them in my pocket and walk them back over there. We have all the teams on those. Oh, we got some cutters. Oh, sweet. Court coasters in a mug. Yeah, you bet. So we also have these. I didn't know we had these back in stock already. The half baseball bottle opener, and they're magnetic. So you just like stick it to your fridge, pop that sucker off and crack it. That's money. I tell you what, Red, if you wanted, I'll do a brand new mug out of the box right here. I'll throw those in. And one of those for 60. You want to do that? Yeah, do 60, bro. All three. Okay. Sounds good. So we'll call it a Cubs bundle. Fuck, let me see if I got one, okay? So you're getting the Cubs coasters, the cutter, and I'm gonna get you a different mug. I don't like that grain going through it. That's a nice grain on that one. Yeah, that's sweet. That's a good mug. All right. So Cubs bundles up. Rhett's taking it down. Let me see. We got Phillies cutters. Nice. We got a couple Rays hiding in there. A couple Red Sox. Oh, we got two left. Falk. All right, Rhett. I'm gonna put this down over here. Thank you for the order. You want them both? Two Rays and two Cubs. Yeah, I don't care. That's fine. Uh, Murph, run me a $5. I'm gonna come right back to you, Falk. Run me a $5 real quick, and I'm gonna pull you that house divided. Two Cubs. See, only on this show you can pull that off. Is that number 12? Yeah. All right, so let me show you what we got real quick. 2 and 2. That's you. Number 12. These are 30 each. I could do 20 each since they're perfect. And the last two I got. So I'll just have to mark them off inventory on the site. So if you want both of those, I can do them for 40 for both. And Rhett, let me get your name on your order. All right. The 2 Rockies cutters are live. I'll tell you what, if you get these for 40, I'll throw in 2 sets of the cork coaster since you ordered so much for me yesterday. So I'll throw in 2 sets of the cork coasters for the Rockies. All right, so deal just got sweeter. Appreciate you, Buck. All right, y'all, throw it in. Let me know what you're looking for. I got some time. I'm just hanging out today. I got all my meetings done early. Nationals. Oh, W. Lang. I found one. This is nasty. It's nothing wrong with it except it's discontinued. I can do it for $40. Look at this mug. Literally, if somebody doesn't buy it, I'm sending it to the coach. It's that ridiculous. This is insane. Now I have others national stuff back there. Oh yeah, this is dirty. Jared, throw up the Ash for 40. Nats Ash 40. This is absolutely stunning. Oh, you already got this? I'm happy to send this to a coach. No problem. But when you said Nationals, now I do have Nationals throwback. I have a Nationals throwback logo. Murph, you throw me up a 10. It's the only one I got. I'll do it for 10. There you go. It's a Nationals medal. It says Washington Nationals down the backside. It's our 20-ounce stainless steel. And this is what they look like whenever the lid's on them. It makes them look like bats. And then you slide the lid like that to open it. They're really nice. So you got this one. All right, I'll get you a lid for that. We have a couple of the cherry left. I got these are Mets. So I have 2 of these. We could do maybe a bundle on a couple of the whiskey mugs. If you want to do that. Looks like we have some sugar skulls in the back. And then we have that guy. Yep, that's it right here. Murph, did you throw me up a 20? There you go. That's for this one right here if you want the mascot. It's the only one I got. All right, so I'm going to put your metal mug over here. All right, all right, so you got those 2. So we're building you a little pile. Nice. So this is 9 and 10. All right. Hey Murph, I want to make sure I keep uh, the tags correct. The metal mug he just bought a second ago. What was the number on that? Was that $10 start number 1? Just want to make sure we're gonna. It's a. Okay, perfect. I thought so. I just wanted to double check. Thank you, brother. All right. What else? Let's throw some teams out there. We can run another. We can run a Sandlot mug. If y'all see, dude, throw this up for 20, Murph. Let's see what happens. So this is the Sandlot for $20. This is $100 mug, $80 to $100. But the only difference is we screwed up. We ran it too low, so the guy's signature got cut off on the bottom on the engraving. But you want to display that with hams, squints, smalls. That's a crazy good deal. But if there are no Sandlot fans, then we won't do that again. All right. Just kidding. Tampa Bay Rays fans. I got one set of those left. Any Tampa Bay Rays fans out there? We can do a set of those for $50. It's the last two. Any Braves fans? We got a Braves mug. We can run that. Any Braves fans out there? The only thing wrong with it? Hell, I don't even know what's wrong with it. Probably a little dent somewhere, but life's a trip. What up? Welcome. What are we looking for? We got Orioles. We got Phillies. Yankees. Anybody want some Yankee stuff? Any Yankees fans out there hanging? You want one of the Rays mugs? So let me show you what we got for Rays. Because if you want this set, my personal opinion, and trust me, I've made over 1.5 million of these. Okay, this set is awesome. For $50 for those two, it's awesome. Now, that said, let me show you what else I have for Rays, and I'll let you pick. So I have this one ready to go, just soap and water. That'll clean right up. My guess is that our logo got screwed up. I can't send it out. I'll launch that for $20 if you want it. Then we got Rays in black over here. We got a few of those left, and then I got a metal. All right, Tampa Bay Rays. The OG dugout mug, full size. The only thing messed up on it is my logo. So if you want a Tampa Bay Rays, you want a black one? Same deal. Pull the trigger. You got the black one. This is your mug right here. All right. Oh, sorry. The stand went a little crazy on me, guys. All right. So this is number 10. And the Rays logo on these look pretty great. All right. What other teams are looking for? We can do coasters. We can do bottle openers. We got some of our shot glasses. We even have, and you can see it right here. See where it says your logo here? You get to pick between cherry and black, and we'll put whatever logo on there you want. We have to have the license if it's licensed, but like if you want an STL or if you want a Yankees throwback or a Braves script A or whatever, we can do it. So if you want to run a pick your team, let us know. What do we got here? Cubbies. Yeah, I got a Cubbies actually right next to me. Let me make sure. Yep. All right. $20. My logo got messed up on the back. Other than that, ready to roll. It's live. That's you, right? Flying the W all up in the stream. You bet, baseball fan. These are the same mugs you're going to get at Clark Street for $80. Same mugs you're going to get at Wrigley for $80. You're getting it for $20 because that. Jay Philly sliding in. It's a hell of a win. $20 mug. That's an $80 mug you're in for $20. Bingo. Just that easy. Perfect mug. My logo screwed up, but who cares about that? I mean, we do, but you don't have to worry about it. What do we got for the buyer's Gibby? Let me see. All right, so here's what I'm going to do for the buyer's givey. My boy Will. So we did a deal recently with Will Clark. How about the buyer's giveaway today is going to be autographed rookie card from Will Clark. That work? So anybody that's bought anything from us today, at the end of the stream, we're going to give away a Will Clark autographed rookie card. Sound good? I'm going to leave that buddy right there. All right. Let's throw some teams out there. Let's throw some teams out there. STL. You got it. I think I got one right here next to me, actually. All right. Cardinals. Here's your choice. You can pick from one. Yeah, I got Yankees. You can pick from any one of these, or I can bundle them together for you. So we got the drinking model, which is inked. We got the black, which the bird pops on that amazingly. We got the engraved, and then we got the sugar skull. Lebowski, PhD. What you thinking? Falk, I can make one because I don't think we have one. The black one. You got it. You see what's wrong with it? You see that? That is enough for me not to be able to sell it for $80 to $100 on my website. So we're going to start it at $20. Make it move, Murph. Make it move. $20 holler right here. All right, so that's going to be number 12. So an engraved Rocky Sugar Skull. Jomo, I do not have any Yankee shortstops. We're out of shortstops at the moment. And everybody, don't forget, dugoutmugs.com. You can go to any of our social media. Find us on Dugout Mugs. We have like 3 million followers online. We've been in business 10 years, 60,000 reviews. We're all over the place. So, okay, I could see. Let's see who's doing the gibby meeting, but don't want to miss the bars. Give you know what time you'd be doing that. You know, I'll be out of here in like an hour. I think I'm going to shut this down at 2:30. I got to get my kids from school, so I'll shut it down at 2:30. Now, this isn't Yankee shortstops, but I could do a pair of these. This is the Mariano Rivera Foundation. Mo is one of our close business buddies. We work with Mariano every year. It's the Save 653. So these were only available at Mariano's event. I could do both for 20. So if anybody's feeling that, Murph, let's throw up a 20. You get them both. They're two-sided. So if y'all want these, you can get them. But yeah, Cry Hard, I think I'm going to shut it down at 2:30 because that gives me enough time to, do what I need to do. Lid's taking the pair of them. I had a feeling. Somebody was going to want these. So it's going to now hit them with some soap and water when you get them because they got that. We call it a halo. Just hit that with some soap and water, and then it's kind of like on the side. We did a side thing for them, but these were available at Mariano's golf tournament that we do every year. All right, let me get the Cardinals black mug over here. All right, what else are we looking for? And again, the buyer's givey. We're going to do giving away a Will Clark autograph rookie card at 2:30. I'm going to write that down so that way it holds me to it. Buyer givey at 2:30. Can y'all see that? I can't see it on my screen, but I think y'all can see that pretty well. All right. Who else are looking for? Marty, what up? Jay Bree, Mars, Who Dat Nation, welcome in. We're just jamming. We got some stuffs. Just finding some random stuff like this Phillies coasters. It's not fully engraved. Murphy, you throw that up for a 5? It's like a burn instead of engraved. The ones we sell on the site are engraved. So we're selling a 4-pack of coasters for $5. Anybody wants Phillies? If you know anybody who's a Phillies fan, this is a great gift. I got Brewers. Yep, 100%. They aren't like this. They're going to be, they're going to. I'll say we give a deal on them. I think we do coasters for 20. Jared will have to throw that up. But let me show you what we got. And honestly, you might be better off doing like a bundle. Um, let's see, Brewers. All right, so we got the Brewers. Obviously, we got the Brewers mugs, and then we got Brewers coasters right here. And then I don't know what these are. What are these? Oh, Brewers ornaments, bat knob ornaments. Those are cool. And then Brewers, we're out of those. We got some Brewers shots, the 2-ounce shot glasses. And then we got the coasters, and then chances are we got the cork too. I can do these at a $5 start, the cork ones, if you want. Shot glass cork, please. All right, so shot glass and a cork. Murph, do this. Do a 20. This is for you. We'll just do 20 flat, okay? 4-pack of coasters. So you're going to get that for 20. It's live right now. Number 14. Boom. That's you. All right, so what else are we looking for? Braves. And then let's see. Brody, Red Sox. Bro, I got Red Sox. Oh, you know what? I got some Red Sox over here on this table. I think I got one left. Hey, Murph, throw me up this black. This is the last Red Sox. Throw me up that black at 20. Please, sir. All right, so we're going to go. And I got Braves next. So right here, this is the Red Sox. Whoever's asking for Red Sox. Black mug. $80 mug. We just don't make them with the ink as often. So this is an overrun. There's nothing wrong with it. It's ready to go. Nice take, Brody. All right, and then we got some Braves too, so hang tight. Braves are coming up next. The Bravos are next. Oh, that's your first purchase too. Sweet. Dude, everybody needs a Murph, honestly. Dude's quarterbacking from his house, probably in his boxers. It's amazing. That's what champions do. All right, so Braves. What the hell is wrong with this Braves mug? Nothing. Murph is slanging it. All right, who needed Braves? Are my Braves people still here? Braves. Murph, throw me a $5 up there, my man. We got a 4-pack of coasters for the Braves, and I'm gonna go find a mug. 4-pack of Braves coasters, and that is number 13. Perfect. And I think I got a Braves mug. All right, who dat? Good take on the coasters, and you're about to get a great deal on this mug too. So, nothing is wrong with the mug. You see this little dent right here? That and that little dent there. That is why I cannot sell it for $80 on my website, and instead you're getting it for $20. Go. Number 16, Braves. full size 20 ounce, or I'm sorry, 12 ounce, 12 ounce. And that's going to go great with your coasters. And we got other Brave stuff too. I mean, if you want, I mean, you asked for, this is what we have like right now on the table, but we may have cutters, which are the baseball bottle openers. Can't go wrong with those bad boys. All right, so let me put some of this. I'm gonna go look and see what we got sitting around. Y'all want to go for a walk? Take a look at see some of this stuff. We got Mets. I got the Pete Rose. We threw that up earlier. I got some Cardinals. Actually, I got my water. I probably should have some of that. Perfect. Any Arizona fans? Take the whole stack for like $50. I don't even care. Legends never die. These are amazing. Hey Murph, throw up one of the hats. What do we have those at 35 instead of 50? So this is our Legends Never Die hat. It's the cork face front, embroidered. We got the Legends Never Die. We got the Sandlot Boys underneath it. And it's a Dugout Mugs line. Like, we're the only place you can get this hat. It's live right now if anybody wants one. On my site all day, we sell these at 50. We're gonna sell out when we go to Omaha. These are gonna be gone. Probably the first day, honestly. Everybody rocks this hat. They love it. It's really unique. Yeah, we ran a flash sale on it in 8 seconds. Murph will run another one. We got the seed cups, but we got Rockies and Tigers. I got some cool Tiger stuff. If any Tigers fans are out there, Twins, definitely some neat White Sox, like JUCO World Series, all of it, man. Like, we actually have people. So Falk, I tell you, we have people that buy our mugs and they go set up at these events. So if that's something you want to talk about, we can always talk about that. People come and they'll do a pop up like dugout mug stand at a baseball event, probably make $1,000 or $2,000 in a day. It's crazy. So we got Marlins, we got Giants, sunflower seed cups. Let me show y'all because there's only a minute and 20 seconds on that flash sale. All right, so the sunflower seed cups, you put sunflower seeds in the outside, and then you put the lid on, and you'll eat them out of this side, and then you spit them down the middle. And this is what the inside of it looks like. So when you spit them down the middle, it gets trapped in this chamber, and then you just pop that bottom off, and it all falls out, and all your good seeds stay on the sides. They'll stay fresh in there. So you can take seeds to a field that doesn't like you typically having seeds. We can do that on like road trips. I use it in my car all the time. But the sunflower seeds are pretty awesome. We can run some of these, the baseball bat tap handles. Swig for the fences, which is our tagline. If anybody has a home bar, let us know on that. But yeah, 27 seconds left on these sunflower seed cups. They're banging. These things are really, really cool. So much more like practical than somebody would think. I throw it, so I do a lot of traveling. Yeah, well, I got some board games. I do a lot of traveling, and I'll put sunflower seeds in my book bag in one of these, and I'll eat it while I'm on the plane, and I don't make a mess, which is awesome. All right, so board games, what he's talking about there, Chicken Legs is talking about, so you roll the dice, right, whatever. So you got a 6 and a 1. You come over here, that's a single. So I move my guy to first base, and so on. And you play 9 innings. It's all dry erase up top. So we got dugout. I got Guardians, Red Sox, Yankees, 3 Dodgers, 2 Diamondbacks, another Guardians, Nationals, Twins, Athletics, and then a couple more of the dugout logo. So those games are really cool. The only reason we have them here at the warehouse is because like a bad address. during Christmas, and they got sent back. You want the Red Sox? Okay. What are they on the site? Like 80? Do $40. Get it out of here. $40. Red Sox. And if there's any other Red Sox fans out there, they're going to fight you over it. That's up to them. But this is an $80 game. We're going to start the auction at 40, and the team will find the pieces before we send it out. But I'll just put it over here. There's the Red Sox board game is live. 27 seconds. Go get it, y'all. And I got some of the other teams too. So Chicken Legs, your Red Sox game is live. Hear that siren? That deal's so good it's illegal. That's because you're stealing that board game. Oh Lordy. The baseball bags, these are always fun. So it actually feels it's like a baseball material. And we have softball too. We can launch either of those if anybody wants some of those. The OG throwback dugout trucker hat. Somehow we found 2 of those. That's the OG. I signed one for somebody the other day. That was fun. I think it will. I don't know. I think it will. I don't know. That's a Whatnot thing. We don't do any of that. Whatnot handles all that. They actually have been quite difficult because we know what we're doing when it comes to logistics, and not everybody else does. But again, I like I said, anybody wants one of these, we can throw that up for 20. I can sign underneath it if you want. Not that I care about that, but somebody asked me to do it the other day, and it looked pretty cool. We can rerun the board game here. There you go. Board game's back live. Well, either way, you're getting half off the board game. So, yeah, I think we do. Like, I don't set it up, but I think we do. I think it's just like a toggle switch, right? I'm sure it might. Like I said, I mean, anyway, I'll show y'all. For those who don't know what we do, you're getting an idea of it. Thanks, Chicken Legs. So we have our facility here. I'm not going to get too much in the guy's business, but we have the UV side over here, where this is all the color. And then our lasers kind of start wrapping around the sides. Some of them are going through maintenance right now. This is the fulfillment side of things. And then this is the warehouse. This is our best-selling. These are our best-selling products. And then we do some storage over here. This is where a lot of our limited edition run stuff. These ones that we found like this. Black, cherry. I got a little bit of the ash left. Pretty cool. And then we do like live events. That's some of our live event storage. This is the golf company. So anybody... Oh, nice. So we have the golf balls turned into bottle openers. Murph, throw that up for 5. We got a bunch of them. So if you want a golf ball converted into a bottle opener, we'll throw it up for 5, see what happens. And then also the golf balls. These are all golf balls. So we currently have 8,000 dozen. Oh, yeah. Put it in your pile. You got it. You got it. So we have about 8,000 dozen golf balls on hand for my golf company. It's called Big Golf. So anybody who golfs, familiar with Vice. So it's almost an identical ball, same manufacturer as Vice. 2-part distance ball, low spin, blah, blah, blah. If you're interested, we can run BOGO on golf balls too. That's not a big deal. But you got it. I think I was number 14. We'll put that with your stack, brother. No problemo. All right. What else? What else? Don't forget, buyers give you at 2:30, 50 minutes away. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do for 50 minutes, unless y'all want to get some cool stuff. Throw some teams out there. We'll throw up a Sandlot hat in the meantime. Legends Never Die hat. As a reminder, it's got the boys underneath it. Let's promote. Let's promote the show. Let's throw $50. What do you think? I just threw $50. Let's see if we can get some cool new people in here. Welcome, welcome. We're only running this for another 45 minutes. The buyer's giveaway, if you get anything from us today, you're entered on the Will Clark autograph rookie card. Let me know who your team is. We got Phillies. We got Dodgers. We got Reds. We got Braves. One day y'all start dribbling out baseball bats. Yo, the backstory, I encourage you to find it online. Only because there's so many different takes on it. But so what happened, let me tell you. Let me just tell you. So, and if whoever y'all's favorite team is, let me know. I'll throw it up there. So, a buddy of mine, Randall, was a coach, and one of the other coaches was cutting bats in half to make a hitting drill out of the handle. So all these barrels were rolling around on the ground, and he picked it up, and it was like cupped out. So he's like, "Oh, I could drill that out and turn it into a mug." That's what happened. That was back in 2014. We launched the company in 2016. We brought I brought on MLB licensing when I became CEO. I brought on MLB licensing in 2017, and we've just skyrocketed. We're in 7 countries. We're in all major league stadiums. We're in all 50 states, and we make some cool stuff, man. We're blessed. We work with a couple hundred player athletes over the years, and it's all organic too. So throw me your team in there. Let me know who y'all looking for. Phillies flawed mug you showed before. I think it was this one, dude. Yeah, they're right here. Let's throw it up for 20, Murph. So the problem with this one is hilarious. Right there. The backside didn't print my logo. And now I can't sell it for 80. I could sell it for 20. For the burn. Number 17. Cubs options. Bogey, what up? We can do it. We can do it. I think we might have sold through any of the. I was doing Cubs bundles. Did you see? Were you here earlier, Bogey, or no? Bogey Zach, were you here earlier? Ah, okay, okay. So what happened is I had some Cubs stuff, and let me move this over here to the sold table. So I had some Cubs stuff. Burn, that's still got your name on it, so keep me posted if anything changes. What I was doing is this is our stock inventory, right? So what I can do is pull one of these, and then I bundled it with a coaster, and I think we did one of these. So the Cubs, these are our baseball bottle openers. They're magnetic. Awesome. So the coasters sell for 30, these sell for 30, these sell for 80. That's 140. I did a bundle for half price. So if you want all 3, you can have it for 70. Because I didn't have any like banged up ones or dented ones or scratched ones, but half off for our stuff is still legit. If you want, we could throw you up a Cubs bundle for 70. So just let me know. Do I have? Yes. So that would be. You're talking probably one. Do 105. Do 105. If you can do 105, I can do that for you. And I grab one of those. So let me get you one out of the stack. Get you some coasters. So we'll do a Cubs bundle for 105. And you're entered for the Will Clark autograph rookie card, too, by the way. I got to get my phone plugged back in. Bear with me. So we'll get you a 105 Cubs bundle. There it is right there. Thank you, Jared, on the backside, making things happen. So you get the Cubs bundle, bottle opener, 4-pack of coasters. I might get you a different pack. I don't like that line on it. And then you got the wind up and the mug for a Cubs bundle for 105. And just for perspective, this is $200 worth of stuff. So you nailed it. And I'm gonna switch this out for you, okay? I don't like that line. All right, thanks, Zach. So we got this and this and this, and I'm gonna get you some different coasters. Y'all throw your teams out there. Let us know what's up. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get your name on it right now. Let's throw a Gibby going, Murph. You got one left? I heard from Justin Turner yesterday, so he's gonna be signing some cool stuff for us. Yeah, hop in the giveaway up here. Giveaway. Turner, and I'm gonna reach out to like Johnny Damon and some of my guys and see if they can autograph some more photos because those tend to be a lot of fun for people to win in a giveaway. All right, Bogey Zach, we got you. You're in. All right. Well, hop in the giveaway. Hop in the giveaway. Let me know what teams you're looking for. I got some cool stuff left. Mets, Orioles, Cardinals, Mariners. What is that? Nationals, Giants. Got some cool stuff for the Padres, the Rangers, the Rockies. Yes, regular Sharpie. Regular Sharpie. Which mug did you get? Which mug did you get out of curiosity? Yeah, so like right here, the regular Sharpie, it works the best. Now, what I do, because I don't know if y'all have seen any of the shows I do at my home office. I have like 70 mugs that are autographed by dudes that I've worked with. I'll take like a clear coat from a distance, like 3 or 4 feet, and just mist it like really lightly and do like 2 or 3 coats of that to make sure that stays in there. That's what I do. You do whatever you want. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Hop in the giveaway. The black one yesterday, third mug. Oh yeah, sweet. Now the black, I don't know. You probably want to go with like a paint pen. It's like a matte black. All right. So for anybody just joining, what we're doing is we got baseball bat barrels hollowed out, turned into mugs. On the website, you can check it out. But anybody who's been following us, and we have a few million followers, we're blessed. They know what our stuff sells for. So if you happen to catch me here when I'm live, you're going to get a great deal on our stock items. We're doing blowout deals on any of this stuff around here because it's got little dents or it's got a little misprint or usually something ridiculously small like this. Any Phillies fans out there? My logo didn't go in. Other than that, it's a perfect mug. Instead of 80, you get it at 20. Let me know what teams you're looking for. We'll pull some stuff out. Bravos. My logo got screwed up. $20. Murph. Let's launch it. $20. Just that easy, Patty Whack. Red Sox, we sold through some of those. Mariners and Dodgers, I got some of both. What I'll do is I'm going to go to Mariners and Dodgers, and I'll have my team take a look and see if we got anything Red Sox related. All right, we got it. Patty Whack taking it down. Was that your first purchase? I don't recognize that name. If so, welcome. All right, so which we'll do Dodgers. What is wrong with this mug even? Oh, okay. You see that little grain right there? See how ridiculous that is? But I sell these mugs for $80 online. People will complain if they have this little nick in it. So $20, LA. Trailblazing 77. If you're still hanging out, you got your Dodgers right here. Now I think you were asking about the Mariners. All right, so I got your Mariners and another Dodgers next. Yeah, here's another. This is so crazy. I can't sell these things, but it's just the way it is. I've done this for long enough. So look at this Dodgers one here. You see that little dent? That little tiny dent right there, and then there's a little dent right there. So we're gonna run that one at 20. But again, that's what turns an $80 mug into a $20 mug. God bless. Brody Break sliding in on the givey. Congrats, congrats. I found some Red Sox dark ends. Hang tight. My team's coming through on some stuff. Might be able to do a little bundling. Thank you, sir. All right, so number 20 is sold. Bogey Zach. All right, so Mariners. Let me show you what we got for the Mariners. I got more Dodger stuff. So the Mariners. Let me see what's even wrong with this one. Oh, it's just light. Oh, okay. See this on the kind of the backside? The laser decided to get cute. From here, nothing. Right there, the laser got cute. $20. Seattle Mariners. Again, that's what turns an $80 mug into a $20 mug. And then right behind it, we got one of our wine mugs, our 6 ounce. We call it the Wind Up. So that'll go pretty good. And as a reminder, anybody who is buying anything on any level is going to be entered for the Will Clark autograph giveaway that is going down in 37 minutes. That's the buyer's givey today. Art with a heart. Appreciate you. Let's run the Wind Up. Again, this one, we ran this too low. How silly is that? Again, that's what turns an $80 mug into a $20 mug. We are literally just getting our money back on the wood at this point. And it puts a bunch of new people like y'all out in the market rocking our stuff, which I absolutely love. Congrats. Nice takes on these. What else did they bring along? Oh, here you go. Hey Murph, let's throw this one up for $5. It's one of our minis. So it's a mini bat handle bottle opener. We're gonna throw it for $5. Hey Mariners fans out there. So these are our mini bottle openers. We have those. Let's see what else we got here. Good take. Good take. Number 15. Got it. Let's do one for the Dodgers. Let's run that back at 5. Dodgers is live. Dodgers mini baseball bat handle bottle opener is live. We also have one Orioles, Padres, a couple Phillies, and some Giants on these too, if anybody wants one of those. Dark Ends, you still hanging around? You still here? Yes. Art with a heart. That is. All right, Dark Ends. So my team brought me these. This looks like mostly stock stuff. But let me show you what we got, at least on hand. Oh yeah, I better plug my phone in before it dies on me. So we got one of the wind-up mugs, 4-pack of coasters. You see that line? That's only through one of them, so I can work with you on that. Phillies bottle opener. I have a stock one we can do for 20, but this right here, the baseball half baseball magnetic bottle opener, and we sold the other one right earlier, and a shot glass. So I could do, let's see, I could do $60. I do have Royals. I can do 60 on this. This mug alone is 80, by the way. But if you want this collection right here, I can do 60. We'll call it a Red Sox bundle. And Royals, we'll pull some Royals. We have a couple, yeah. So the Red Sox bundle, any Red Sox fans out there, you're getting a wine mug, $80 wine mug, $30 bottle opener, $30 shot, $30 coasters. Five, four, three, two, one. No dice. All right, Royals. We got a cherry and we got a regular. Which one you liking? The cherry with the blue or the laser engraved? This is the OG. This is the one we're known for. Let's see what's wrong. Oh, and see a little dent. Yeah, I would too. We'll launch that for 20 right now for you. If you wanted to, I mean, so this is live right now. This one's normally 80. I'll just do them both. I'll start them both at 20. I mean, truthfully, this thing right here should be $80. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just we don't make the inked on the cherry as much anymore. What's up, Steven? Nike Pro. Welcome, welcome. We're turning baseball bats into mugs. Baseball openers for the Royals? I think so. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. All right, we'll run this one. That was number 23. We're going to run this one for 20 as well. As long as you got nobody fighting you over it, you're going to get it for a hell of a deal. No cutters or just a shot. Yeah, that sounds like all we got is a shot glass in stock for the Royals. Bogey sliding in, grabbing it. Oh, we did have one. Is that the last one? Perfect. We had one of the cutters, the half baseball. Oh, I got some cool stuff. And Angels. Okay, yeah, hang tight. Hang tight. Because what we're going to do, all right, so that's sold, number 24. Murph, this is the last cutter. Would you throw this up for 20, please? We're going to do the Kansas City cutter. This goes with that. And let me show y'all what I got for A's. I got a really cool set for A's. So this right here, if anybody wants it, I got one. It's the half baseball turned into a bottle opener. These are 30. Yeah, the dark is really nice. So we got that. All right, nobody wants that? All right, cool. So Angels, look at this set right here. These are the last two I have. Who was asking for the Angels? Arm leg 79. This is sick. This is sick. I mean, you got the 12 ounce and you got the 9 ounce. It's the flame treated ash. And I think I have something similar with the Marlins too. I'm leaving my phone plugged in just for a second, but I can have them bring some Marlins stuff over and we can take a look. We got some neat stuff with the Marlins. If you want this, but I also have, just so you know, I have other Angel stuff. Like we have a sugar skull right there. We have some of the cherry. We have some of the old design in metal. So I have all that with Angels too, arm legs. So let me know what you're looking for. But this is awesome. You could do that whole. I do that set because it's the last two pieces I have. I do 60 for both. You got the sugar skull already. 60 for both, just because they're gone and I'm done with it. The Angels Ash bundle for 60. Yeah, I mean, look at these things. They're stunning. No, I don't. We may have found a box of Ash. I need to go through it and double check. Yeah, so we'll do a $60 bundle right there. There you go. That's for your arm leg. All right, so this is. Let me put your name on it, and I'm going to pull up Marlins next. Marlins are next. Here we go. That is a set. Thank you, sir. All right, so Marlins. We got a couple of these. We got a couple of the shortstops over here that are not. Oh lordy, we got all kinds of stuff. All right, they're bringing in the big guns over here on the Marlins. Let me show you what we got, Marlins. Where's my Marlins people before I start going through all this? You still hanging? Yeah, I got Yankees. I got Yankees for sure. I think I just sold one. I might still have it. Where's my Marlins? Marlins people still here? Do I have any cherry Braves? I don't think so. I suppose. Oh yeah, that was. I remember the name. So we have flame treated ash, sugar skull, cherry. I have one of the mascot mugs left. We have the metal. We have the black. We have the throwback, and we got the old M. So you got all the choices in the world. You can make a big ass crazy bundle if you want to. It's up to you what you want to do. You let me know. And then we also have a couple of these, the Marlins shortstops here. I wouldn't put it in a dishwasher. It's wood. The heat will get to it. I mean, I drink beer out of mine. I drink tequila, mascot, and burned ash. You got it. All right, so I'm gonna let you pick, which is perfect because it's gonna leave me with two. All right, so you tell me which one you want. All right, you have 1, 2, 3. You pick. Middle. All right, so that was. We'll do $50. Each of these mugs alone is more than 50, and there's nothing wrong with either one of them. We just don't make them anymore. So we'll call it a Marlins bundle. $50. All you. And then somebody needed Yankees and Braves, right? I do have Yankees. So we're gonna run that Marlins bundle for 50. I'm sure Murph is all over. What's up, Pepper? This is the only one of these I have. And this is one of three. It's live. Marlins bundle. All right, Bogey say sliding in. Thank you, thank you. Marlins mascot and flame treated ash. Any interest in Sandlot? You bet, Bogey. We got a Sandlot here. We only messed up. We ran it too low on the mug, which made his logo or made his signature get screwed up, kind of lost. If you want, we could run a Sandlot mug for 20 while we're pulling out some Yankee stuff. Can't go wrong with Sandlot. That's number 25 if anybody wants it. Officially licensed Sandlot mug. Looks like we got a couple Yankees showing up. This is a bundle right here. Thank you, sir. What's up, big dog? Welcome, welcome. All right, so let's see here. And also, I got some home plate coasters. We got Red Sox. We have Dodgers, Phillies, Cardinals, Mets, Yankees. All right, so let's start off here for Yankees. We're going to do a $5 start. So these are the home plate coasters. The difference is on these, they got like it didn't engrave real deep, so it's a burn instead of a deep engraving. We're going to do $5 for a 4-pack. Any Yankees fans out there? Lid, you're going to have a collection of these Yankees coasters. I'll tell you what. It's 12 seconds left on a 4-pack. And I got some Yankees mugs, too. These are coming in next. There you go. Number 16. So now we're going to run these. Let me show you what's wrong with them so everybody knows exactly. I had the old style of 3. Oh, Lord, that's right. We've been down that road. All right, so this is going up live next. Let me show you what's wrong with it. We're going to start it at 20 pepper. I do have a couple mascots left. See that little glitch in the NY? That's what turns an $80 mug into a $20 mug. Yankees fans. Where's my Yankees fans? This tiny little glitch right there. Can't sell it on the site for 80. I'll sell it here for 20. What mascot mugs do we have left? I know there was like 1 or 2, wasn't there? Nobody Yankees, huh? Metal Dodgers. What's up, Land J? Yeah, we probably do. Might be stock. I'll double check. Yeah, this one's stock. I found a Metal Dodgers. These are the ones that we made for the championship. It's 60 on the. I can do it for like $40, but this is stock. Los Angeles Dodgers championship mug. Yeah, Murph can run that at. Oh, perfect. Actually, that's the swinging fire. And I found. It's the last one. Stomper. So there's the Dodgers World Series champion mug. So we'll get you a lid for that, Land J. And then we're going to run this bad boy next. Okay, Pepper? All right, Land J 1983. Bingo. I believe this is the last one. Oh, wait. And then you want to just bundle them, or do you just want one of these and then leave me with one of the stompers? Yeah, they're really cool. Well, let's just run one at a time. Let's run the Stomper. We'll run it at 20. Let's get the focus. There he is. All right, so Stomper's live. If anybody wants the Stomper. All right, so this is number 25. Welcome, everybody who's just jumping in. We turn baseball bats into mugs. We do them for MLB teams, MLB players. We do custom logo stuff. Right now, we're running through. Thank you, Pepper. Appreciate you. Let's run back one more Stomper. This is the last one. And we aren't making any more because y'all know the deal with the A's. So we got Stomper right here. We're running it. It's live right now, 24 seconds. That's the last one we got. I'll get to that just next. Hang tight. I'll tell you what, if you want, Pepper, if you just want to swap it out and get the Blue Jays, and then you're done and you got them both. Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, sorry for that last minute, but now you got both. There you go. And we'll put that with your other mascot mug. Thank you very much. Now you had a throwback Marlins. Yes, I do have that throwback Marlins. It was over here. You talking about this one here? Is this the one? Or were you talking about the metal? Yeah. There you go. We'll run it for 20. It's live. So you got Florida Marlins on the back. That's the whole idea with our metal mugs, y'all, by the way. It makes it look like a metal bat. And then on the front, you got your fish. There you go. All right, BK Hammer. Appreciate you. That's number 27. All right, only 18 minutes left, and I'm running the Will Clark rookie card, and I'm going to call it a day. And we'll get you a lid for that, and we'll get it wrapped up, and it'll be out the door within 24 to 48 hours. A royal shot. I do have a royal shot left. There was one. I must have set it down somewhere. There it is. The Lone Ranger, $20. These are 30 on the site, but I'm trying to make sure everybody gets a deal today. It's live right now if you want it. Bogey Zach's lying in. Mahomes, if you wanted it, this is the only one I got. Otherwise, Bogey's taking it. And Burn, yeah, I got you. I'll rerun another one. 3, 2, 1, so. There you go. All right. Now, where was your Phillies mug? There was a Phillies mug. I wonder which number that was. I remember that, Burn. We will run it back. I'll run it back right now. So we'll put it up at 20. I think it was right here. It's that one right there. Remind me, that was the mug, wasn't it? That was the exact one. That's it. All right, we're going to rerun that right now. We're going to rerun it right now for you at a 20 start. Yep, it was 17. That's us right here. I remember the grain on it. So there you go, Burn. And everybody, in 15 minutes, we're giving away this Will Clark autograph rookie card to any buyer that's purchased anything from us today. But I'm going to be hanging out for a few more minutes. So if you want anything, Mets, Yankees, Rays, Dodgers, Sandlot, White Sox, Red Sox, Tigers. Is he really? Nice. Did you see the bundle that we have? Oh, hold up, Murph. You're going here. This is for you. You got it, Burn. All right. I do have this signed Pete Rose. It's the last one, but we have a Will Clark autograph mug. We can run it for 60. I only have one on hand, but this is the Pete Rose. I'll tell you what, Murph. If you want to run the Pete Rose for 125 and let it run, let it cook, and see what happens. Gotcha, Art with the Heart. Appreciate it. We're not paying attention to that. All right, we're gonna run the Pete Rose. This live right now. This is the last one. I'm not getting any more of these, obviously. Pete Rose autograph. I got a picture of Pete signing the mugs. Picture of Pete holding the mugs. This is the legend when he's standing on first base. 9 seconds. Jerry says, it's going in my house. Yeah, message us, Jerry. Dude, what a steal. Congratulations, bro. I have all three of the designs that we did on my desk. So, Jerry, 1885. All right, so that's going to you. Message us and we'll get you the photo, okay? Because I have to send it via email. So you have to send us your email because it's too big to send through whatnot. The mascot mug, this is the only other mascot mug I have left. Did you want me to rerun that? All right, we're running it right now for 20. I'm going to go grab that Will Clark. No, we are not. That's not the plan, at least. We can customize some stuff. If you wanted like 3 or 4 or 5 or something like that, we could do a custom run. We did find a whole box of these cherry mugs, so we can do that. But we don't have. We are not planning on doing that. But I have the license to do that. Cherry Braves. I do not have a Cherry Braves. I don't know who they're switching to. So that's number 30. Here, Murph, we're going to talk about this mug in a second. So that was number 30. So I don't know where 29 is. I wonder if. Okay. All right, Murph, probably make a note that we're missing like 28 because number 30 or no, number 29. So we're going to have to find out who number 29 was, which mug it was. All right, so now this one here, this is Will Clark, Forever Giant, autographed by Will. This is a cool mug. 29 was the same as the 15 selling. Oh, is that what happened? Yeah, that makes sense. Man, Art with a Heart. Did you buy anything from us today? Did you get something from us? You did. Tell me what you got. Tell me what it was. I'm giving you a gift for being so helpful. Mariners mug and a bottle opener. Would you grab her a 4-pack of Mariners quart coasters for me? We got you a set of Mariners quart coasters coming as a thank you for being so helpful in the chat. I appreciate you. Thanks for putting out that good juju. All right. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. So if we want to run, so you got your Mariners coasters, they're coming with you. I think it's with the might be up top. Yeah, one of those 3. I think the opener for sure. If anybody wants me to run this Will Clark mug, we can do it. That's just a cool one. You mentioned that's your favorite player. Maybe you slide in here and win the Givey. I don't know. Number 21. Yeah, I think that was number 21 up top. All right, so we got Orioles, we got Tigers, we got White Sox, we got some cool Blue Jays stuff. What I can do, if somebody wanted who was asking for the Braves cherry? So we have Cherry set up as pick your team. Murph, throw a pick your team Cherry. So Braves person, we have a Cherry mug. We found a box of them just like this, and you get to pick your logo. So you can do the throwback tomahawk. You could do the Braves word mark. You could do the script A. You choose. And that goes for anybody else. It doesn't have to be Braves. So we're doing Cherry, pick your logo. The Clark mug. Okay. Well, we had another thing that was run. It was pretty cool. It was actually a Will Clark Swingman mug that wasn't signed, and as a promo, it came with his rookie card. It was pretty cool. All right, so Bogey, this is a pick your logo. That's what this is running right here. Pick your Cherry logo. We're gonna engrave it. So, what logo are you thinking about? Oh, okay. So you want the Cubs C, or do you want the Cubby Bear? Yes. I don't already have it, but I can do it. All right. So Bogey, Zach, this is you, and we're doing the Cubby Bear. Okay. All right, Murph, you want to throw another one of those up there? Because we can do the tomahawk. Met stuff. I got Met stuff stacking up, brother. Um, we got Mets whiskey glasses. All right, so as a pick your team, Cherry's about to rerun right now. So pick your team, Cherry is about to rerun right now for somebody who wanted it. No worries, dude. We're just chilling. But get in on the Gibby because I'm giving away this Will Clark rookie card in 8 minutes. So I got some of these Met stuff. All right, so the pick your team Cherry is live. So that's taking one of our Cherry mugs and putting any logo you want on it. He went with the Cubby Bear on this one, but you can put the Tomahawk, the Braves A. You can do STL. You can put Mets. The NY on this looks really good. That secondary Mets logo, it's pretty sick. All right, Aurora, which one of these are you looking for? What's your Cherry logo you want? All right, tell me what Cherry logo you looking for. Tomahawk Chop. Tomahawk Chop. Is that the A with the tomahawk through it? Is that correct? It's a small one like a shot glass. Oh, you talking about just the A? Aurora Chase. Let me know which one. It's a small one like no, the small one. This one here. This is a whiskey mug. Yeah. All right. So baseball fan, we can get that. Let me know. Where's my Mets guy? Where'd you go? Um, Backstop. Gotcha. Raise mugs. Let me check real quick. All right. You have that. Can you find me a blank cherry mug? That's for him. Blank cherry. He's going to figure out which laser design he wants or she wants. You're good. The Rays mugs. So the Mets, we got this. We got this. The Rays set. Do you want that set of two? It's really nice. These right here. I'll do both. What did I say? I do both for $50. I do both of these for $50 because it's the last two I have. I'm just turning mugs back into money at this point. Flame treated ash. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. So if you want both of these for 50, two Rays shortstops are live right now. That's you. All right, cool, cool. I'm gonna give this. These are gone too. All right. Backstop. Let's talk. Let's talk. We have, I know I have Shortstops, which is a 9-ounce whiskey. And again, see this little dent? That's why I can't sell it for 80. That's why I got to sell this thing for cheap, is because it's got a dent on it and they're not having it. I mean, we could throw a little bundle of stuff together too, but we got the home plate coasters. See this right here? It's not deep engraved. It's more of like a burn. We sell them fully engraved. So you can do a 2-pack of the coasters. We have, I wonder if I got a cutter. Thanks, sir. All right, so we have a Mets bottle opener, a set of our, these are shot glasses. Remember you asking about shot glasses? 2-ounce shot glasses. So if you wanted to do like a crazy bundle, we could make something happen too. Both cups and 1 pack of coasters. All right, so I do 20, 40. Man, is this your first purchase here too? Backstop. So I do 20, 30, 50. Yeah, I do $65. Oh, cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, so we'll call it a Mets bundle, $65. You get all 3. Everybody wins. Welcome to the dugout. Oh, okay. Make the tomahawk chop with the A. All right, Backstop. This is you. Mets bundle. I'm going to get your name on it real quick. And then while you're doing that, yeah, no doubt. Appreciate the order. All right, so let me go back to you, Aurora Chaser. The tomahawk chop with the A. That is, so we're clear. It's the A with the tomahawk across the A, correct? All right, you got it. You got that? You know the design too, right? It's that throwback A. All right, brother. Welcome to the dugout, Backstop. Bingo. All right. Yes. Thanks, Jared. I appreciate you on the other side. All right. Somebody was asking about Rays again. Is that right? Pav Christopher, what's up? Tampa Bay. I got Tampa Bay. You still looking for Tampa Bay? Yeah, no doubt. Let's throw a givey up. Oh, actually, don't, because we're about to run our buyer's givey. Anybody else want to get in for the Will Clark autograph rookie card? Last chance that we got, probably could put two more things through before we run the buyer's givey. So we got some Tampa Bay Rays stuff. Oh yeah, it's real cool. So check it out. We're based out of Winter Haven, Florida. So we're close. We're real close to the Rays. These are the same ones you find in the stadium. So we hollow out baseball bats and we turn them into mugs. Sweet. Florida representing. I love it. No, our warehouse is manufacturing only. O's, Flame, Ash. No. What I have left for O's is I have this one here, and the mistake, they forgot my logo on the back. That's the only problem with that one. Nothing. We have the Sugar Skull for the Orioles. Yeah, I got Dodgers. And then I have the metal. So we could do any one of those 3. And then looks like we had one of the Skyline series left. So this is a throwback. It has the teams, or it has the players that make up the skyline of the city. So if you like any of those, let me know. Mets one, like, no, I don't. Normally, these right here, these are $80 on my site. So Murph, throw me up a $20 start, brother. This right here, pick your mug. $20, you pick it. Number 31, and then we're gonna get close to running on this buyer's giveaway. And I do have Dodgers. I did see somebody talking about Dodgers. Let me go back. Armor of God sports cards. You still looking for Dodgers? I got a couple left. All right, Tommy, which one are you looking for? Hang tight. I got you next. I got Dodgers coming to you right now. Let's see. So, Tommy, you want the middle? You want this one right here? You got it. All right, so let me pull down these Orioles, and we can run them right back and do another pick yours. But so let's see what's wrong with these. All right, so here's Dodgers. Yeah, David, I got Yankees right next to me. I can run it next. So Dodgers, my logo got messed up. Murph, would you run me a $20 start? You got Dodgers here, and then you got this Dodgers here. It's live right now. You pick it. And let me know which one you want. One or two? One or two? Two. All right, all yours. Murph, throw me up another 20, please, sir. Braves. Somebody was just asking about Braves. Thank you. Appreciate the order. This is the Braves. Somebody was asking for Braves. Same scenario. Perfect mug, maybe a little small dent. Yeah, you can do that. All right, Tommy, sliding in, grabbing that Braves mug. Nope, I still got it. Game of Mahomes. All right, so that's number 33. Let's see, how my mug go. We'll run it at 20. All right, buyers givey's live. So we're running this right here. This is for the Sandlot. The Sandlot. If y'all don't know, my buddy David wrote and narrated and directed the movie The Sandlot. So he gave me his photo to put around the mug. It matches our Legends Never Die hat. But on this mug, it wasn't even damaged. We just ran it too low, so his name fell off. Yep, George is bringing it right now. So that's number 34. All right, go ahead and run it. Baller breaks. Appreciate you being patient. So let me show you the issues with these. I got Phillies. Yeah, you see that little glitch in the NY? You got to get real close to see it. That's the issue there. My logo got messed up on the back. That's the issue on number 2. And then another glitch on the back on that one. So you tell me, 1, 2, or 3. All right. Number 2 it is. All right. Red Sox, I had a bundle. For the Red Sox. I think we offered 60. So $60 for the Red Sox bundle. You get a shot glass, a 2-ounce shot glass, a baseball cut in half, turned into a bottle opener. It's live right now. A 4-pack of home plate coasters, and our 6-ounce wind-up wine glass. So if you want Red Sox, that's what we got for Red Sox. It's live for 11 seconds, and I'm probably not running Red Sox again. So I'm about to hop off. All right. Let's see. 2 minutes left on the buyer's give you. If you got anything from us today. Hey Murph, you throw a $5 one up there for me? Yeah, I got Angels. Angels at 20. Yeah, I got one right here. So we're gonna run 20 right there. It's live. Do you want the cherry? Because I can do a metal instead. Or would you have me a drinking model? I'll let you pick. It's a pick your you pick your mug for Angels. Yeah, give me the black one too. Why not? I didn't even know I had that one in a metal. All right, pick your mug. $20 for the Angels. Arm leg. You see anything in there you like? This is what you're picking from. Pick your mug. $20 for Angels. The metal and the black. I mean, $40. I'll just keep them at 20. We're just moving them at this point. So we'll do an Angels bundle. You want these two? So an Angels bundle for 40. We'll do those two. All right, you got it. We'll do Angels bundle. There you go. And there's nothing even wrong with them. It's got the old school back. It says dugout mugs instead of Angels. That's it. All right, so that's you. All right, 25 seconds left on the buyer's giveaway. And I'm going to probably call it. So, everybody, this is what we're giving away right here. I don't know who's getting the Will Clark, but I can say I appreciate you. Will they get added to purchase? Yeah, they should. They should. Yeah, so we've been in business 10 years. This is something new to us. All right, here we go. Who's taking home Will Clark? Good luck. W. Lang. Bang, bang. What's up, Hablas? ¿Cómo está, amigo? Buenos tardes. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, a few years ago. Yeah, it's crazy, right? I don't know, arm leg. It's all running through. I mean, we set it up right, and then they get all crazy. West, yeah, they do keep the drink cold. Yo, I got like 5 minutes, and I got to roll. Anybody want anything? Last chance. Last chance. Let me know, meow, and we'll get it going. Got about 5 minutes. Yeah, Phillies. I mean, I got any Dodgers fans? Murph, throw a $5 up here. Let's just get some. Or yeah, I got Orioles. I got these coasters for $5 for Dodgers. Here, you pick it. You can have an Orioles bottle opener, Dodgers coaster, Phillies coaster, Dodgers bottle opener. You tell me which one of those you want for $5. A Blue Jays pen holder or a Nationals pen holder. Do I got Mets? Yeah, I got Mets. Which one do you want? Dodgers coasters. You got it. So that's number 17. I guess with that one, this is gonna go too. All right, so you got Mets. We got this one right here. Would you have me a Mets coaster, sir, please? You buy the two bottle openers for 10. All right. So run 10. Murph, do a 10 start. So that's a 10 start too. Sir. And then Oblas, if you want, you can do 40 for both. You can have a shortstop and a 4-pack of coasters. Let me know. You got it. You got it. We have these too. We were just running these at 5 as well. But either way, like I said, I'm about to roll. I might get back down here tomorrow. It's been a good time. We're just jamming. So I got a lot of stuff just so y'all get an idea. Follow our page. I still got to burn through all this stuff. Blue Jays and Nationals and Pirates and Cardinals and Jesus, all the way around the corner. Americana stuff. I got Sandlot stuff. Yeah, I got Dodgers. I think I got like one left. I think I got one left. I'll run it right now for 20. Did we have a Dodgers left? Yeah, right here. $20. We'll do a $20 start. It's live right now. Yeah, absolutely. Hit us up. If you wanted that Dodgers mug, it's right here. I'll get you my email too. Just reach out, Art with a Heart, and I'll get you my email and we can connect. Big Daddy DT, you want this? This Dodgers mug for $20? Yeah, I got Phillies, Willie Kid. Hang tight. Phillies. I'll do this right here. Murph, run me a $5 start, please. That's all right. I pay enough for my kids to go to school. They can hold them for a few more minutes. Oh, yeah, I got World Series for sure. I got World Series Dodgers for sure. This right here, yeah, I got mugs right here. But the $30 pack of coasters for $5 is crazy good. I'll get to the mugs next. I got a couple. They're bringing them to me right now. All right, Jerry, you got it. All right, Willie Kid. So this is going to be you. That's number 18. Now, mug wise, we'll do a $20 start. We're going to do a $20 start. So this one here, it wasn't as finished as we liked it. So that doesn't go out. This is our wine mug, which is a 6-ounce wine mug. Soap and water cleans that right up. You get to pick. So this is yours if you want Phillies. And then we got this one here. You pick it. So you tell me which one you want. The flaw on this one is not much. So you want 1, 2, or 3? 3. All right, so that's number 36. Murph, would you throw me up a 10? A 10 start? This is the bottle opener with the throwback Philly. We don't use that design. This is the buyer's giveaway too. That's W. Lang. So we got the bottle opener for 10, or you could do the shot glass with the throwback Philly P on it. You choose. This is a 2-ounce bat handle shot glass. You tell me which one you want. What's up, Mamato? Sugar Cards, collection for you. Welcome, y'all. Big Daddy DT, you want me to throw up that back-to-back World Series champ? Let me know, because I'm about to roll. All right, you got it. Which one you want? Do you want the opener or the shot? Opener. You got it. All right, so that's number 3. And then a back-to-back. Now, this is fresh out of stock. We're not running crazy deals on it, but that's a badass mug right there. This is the one the boys had on the parade. Back-to-back World Series champion. That's about a $90 mug, $110 mug. That's finishing with a bang right there. I don't know where that one goes. That might be one that we see the logo on, or the thing on the sales, and then look at that video one to see if there might be one that was missing. So it's live right now if you want it. That's about half price. Happy to put that back in stock because we can sell those all day on the website. That's why it's actually the first thing on my website. Big Daddy DT said, mine. Mine. You got it. Nice snag. Yo, it's you can go to Dugout Mugs right now and see it's crazy. Our stuff is not cheap. We don't make cheap shit. Like we make nice products that last a lifetime, and people like our mugs are given to presidents. Our mugs are given to owners of baseball teams. Our mugs are given. 3 weeks ago, I made mugs for Lil Wayne, Mark Wahlberg, 50 Cent, Ozzie Smith. Like we make some nice. You have our stuff. So like we make some nice stuff. So anybody who's just being introduced to our products, that's kind of what Whatnot's about, is it's giving us an opportunity to let some new people hear about what we got going on. So last chance, anybody want anything? Last minute? Coasters, bottle openers, Sandlot hats. We got these. Did you ever get one of these? These Legends Never Die Sandlot hats that have the Sandlot boys under it. Those are always fun. And for anybody who's just catching the ass end of the show, get over, follow our account, check in, say what's up. I'll try to get another show live this week. Depends on what my schedule looks like. Mess with a few of those Royals wine cups. All right, that's awesome. All right, everybody. Hey, take care of yourself. I appreciate all the support. I got to run and get into some other things, but in the meantime, drink from Bats, and I appreciate all your hanging out with me today. Appreciate that. So I'll see you soon. Appreciate you, BK. Welcome, and all the new buyers. Wait till you get this stuff. You're gonna absolutely love it. See you.